send more. World Remit is here for you, so you can be there for them. At World Remit, we understand what the journey is about, how it can sometimes take a little distance to bring us a little closer together. With ways to save more when you send more, World Remit is here for you, so you can be there for them.
In shop, Yame in shop, Yado Chadian Punyanko Basa Yadam Kwamenase, Sen so de Yankwa at Chayin, na Yadaso, Ete and Quem, I said a PSU pan, Yadima, Unyankopo. Ahenfie Nkomo and Awusu Awushe, a yam Musum for this year, Mopemas and Nibu so time here. I know the Awunim say, Medican Kazatim, the DS, the Kumnipa, and JJ Sebi, Kenya Fin, we can interphone and go here. Intimidasua, I met we say your friend me. Father Christmas and I say Father of the Year. Many small children are. Ahenfie Nkomo na Sam Megusu will share a year Omega Live TV. Hey, Mame, Papa, and Pet Kunya Binatanase. Pinso be a aim for sinching. You bedding come on. Medical catcher must say Omega Live TV. You may be a didn't want idea. A boa form also a second seabako and word remit. Jumayukua, Sefa, Sika, or de money a call a bibriman so mangana dear. Say what the far a year word remit. South sooner a year Omega House Multimedia, Sefa wedding. And engagement no many parties are the arcadia. Posters no near marking in another bar. Ye bay esa at the amount. Na unim bibi. E banno said ye obiti ha. O di jumedi ho chia many ade dia in your bay. Oban homodin ye. And a beauty queen no near the noate papa. Obi an anoate na nesin fe. Don't say obi na no kasa. They said the answer to kill a man for power, but you're killing me so free. And yes, more children are. Now, maybe young cock, you try and homra. Ye quabba, see, and your coba.
We offer.
At World Remit, we understand what the journey is about, how it can sometimes take a little distance to bring us a little closer together. With ways to save more when you send more, World Remit is here for you, so you can be there for them. At World Remit, we understand what the journey is about, how it can sometimes take a little distance to bring us a little closer together. With ways to save more when you send more, World Remit is here for you, so you can be there for them. At World Remit,
Africa.
Onim. Mamenka asembin show na memfa medwumadi enhyase ewia se ayewe mame papa sa wo hwa ma wankasa ebu ayefini bu ma yemu wate dikan bu ho na ubu ho a omo wo ho nyina ebebu tie mi jamaica ni yo ebu ayefini bu me nipa hu a yemu na wudi kan bu ho so hu se wo Uye ni patiti wo sombo wo usipi na usita obi ehu a odibuo ebema eno ene ne medi jaw ebiom midin edi Nkosuohene o hwe Omega Live TV Ahenfie Nkomo medi kan ede to wo se enne me ne abayiwa so no abayiwa ne ho ofe message ba ko pe ye na tikoti so obi enimu onya small children sa na oye live bi obi se ne for more for nana na is abayiwa for more for nana Abaywa JM to us, so that's a nyansa bit to a car. I was there and there. Mene Muniaba, Modofo, mu sister, Moswa, Mubibia, Adwoa Saah Boateng. And Wahana Minfa Deborah Nunika.
Why different?
What has yesterday?
Why different?
Almost all said you're not saying anything go.
Was your TV this year contagious? Contagious. Yes, it's the in the chinipa. So the chindom.
What the chakra?
Yes, I'm nyame.
Now what's the Deborah no baby?
Mepe.
Na some better say they get
Na be on even for there.
Do I how many years do the Deborah?
Oh, you got a double.
You got Deborah.
No, Debbie.
Debbie.
Yes.
Not trending na.
Must have blast ya.
Can't
How you feel? It's the best about feel. I don't feel.
Who use the international blaster na? Ajomo akwaba.
Yeah.
Omega Live TV. Na jume dey Ahenfie Nkomo. Ha. Ensem we bi no ntimi nka no eni edi ni wa ha. Yedi wa asem so wa ha. Na chese bibia eto etwa. It say na you konti na na friends so na matra ma edwem no. Wa kame na to so yi.
Ene na koso e.
Pia. Ya mi sha memo asaze wo mkro mate. Mo. Adwoa ye ni nkomo. Omo mu nim wo. Bebre na nim wo efri eye Ghana most beautiful and mebusa wo ekwan afa so abemu ebi mu nso ebehu wo Adum TV ye mu bi me no de no credit ho anu aka ba bia me di hu na ya Adum TV aja ye beka hu bu ma me bepe wa asaba na ye bia kunkum ye na se wo chat room wo sa eno ne ade ye ncha se Adwoa Ahenfie na ofi
bidi ankasa de Adwoa
Adwoa. But you ask me if Ruby.
If Reverend Adwoa, na Ghana's most beautiful. Time me pie hono. Na Nyankopon adom me can share brantie be right after school.
Okay.
Na already for the currency, the late Kwame Uswansa.
Oh, okay.
He gave me my first opportunity on radio. Ewo Kesewa radio, Ewo Kumasi.
Wow.
Right after school. It is our time now, Captain Smarts, Nana Brown, Abner Yantane, Elton John Bobby Munina, Ewo Kesewa Radio.
Okay.
And that's where I started my career from. Now, we drew honor. Me call no some say from Debbie.
Hey.
And those times, those times no. Me call Debbie now say no. I am from Debbie. Na a D baby in the county, when I'm see your friend Musa, no say and say referral Adwoa Saah. So I took that name on radio.
Okay.
But me be audition for Ghana's Most Beautiful. No, your mama say I am looking to represent a great region to say the Ashanti people or the Asante people, and I was saying you be a me for who say me come say na me bo me din wo me say mu enti na ne was say me kofa me din na Era Adwoa, and you want Era Adwoa.
Yes.
But mostly, no, lots of people think that Era Adwoa be a Era Adwoa.
Yeah.
And no man be infante.
Yes.
Me so me yes Santini. And see, na she say was me Era no. Every hole. So I don't confuse certain people. Na she say me ma na ye Adwoa Saah. And a car hwa. Ene Media be Adwoa Saah. Media ankasa e Deborah.
Hey! Oh, that's one more. One more.
Adwoa Saah.
Adwoa Saah.
Yes, because the alias or AKA Efiedi Adwoa.
Okay.
Yes.
But the Brina, the Adwoa Saah, and now omo edimo. School are quite school.
We call Peter's Educational Complex. Kumasi Kwada so.
Hey, now you're there, now you're better.
But you're not your day students.
Now they now on your corabonesa. I want to make them go.
Respect yourself.
Yo, Adwoa, share. What do you have from Kaka? What we radio time.
I did radio before I even came on Ghana's Most Beautiful.
Wow. Now what's that? Now what's saying?
Minkayo, but to say it, after quite me early 30s, Unim, Shep review on moi. nipa be fa asase so so what you say obi epre a star some people strive to be where we have come to be by the grace of God but me no me self-made star me God-made star nti erade ye wo me nankasa na e han ye de ade me so it's from I think say my kindergarten days na me teacher for no say anwen sem bi na e po
no one penny sem you can say
yes ye po bi na ka
and now make me jinam
star na me jinam
onya small sir
say aha nti gradually na abeye na eti
Nkomo eba ne sen na Ghana most beautiful yes say oh adi omo ye die me de me ho bagim
I think it's destined. It was destined.
Okay.
It was destined because onyame ka ho asem kire me ansa na ABC
o sa ti nyame so nyame kasa kire hey
so udi your friends and nyame were good relationship ne on can share directly no obeka kire from me aka kire so what you say
ya no so fu bi no ka kire wan na
onye ya no so for he's my direct cousin
oh okay
na Kumasi Heaven and Hope Ministry so for prosper
okay
and I went to church me obi me a church girl until Fridays near Koneakobompai one of those days no friend me say me who say nyame adom star ne pie ma BBSC event bia ye gather beauty queens and you'll be a part of them okay no my family ani because those days my Miss JSS Miss SS Eddie first
oh
yeah no hey you get it into the okay no my family ani because at that time it wasn't something I was looking forward to into me say so but the nyame express away no and obey there obey nti epie mu Ghana's most beautiful for mo ye a whole day row with TV so mbeye no I just sat at home and I said to my cousin say and go for my baby sa mentor credits no mo je feel grow for lo ma ba ba ji go say no so what happened is I think that mentor 2 or so no mo your finale and I had come to Accra now me madam for be a koi now through Andy, or your mentor, obey a mentor.
Oh, Andy,
yes,
yeah.
I'm related to Andy in some way. And through that, then I'm DBSHA TV 3-4. And you could do honor no. Instead of going through the main gate, I went backstage and I met Sami Adanu.
Okay.
Sami Adanu was the executive, I think, director or so at TV3 so that time no. And me who no. Now my friends on my room they got now VVIP.
Hey.
So yes, it's your program we and the Jane number say I'm a friend. It's my friend at their chain I'm saying Ohene me da say enra buy no my baby papa etnai. No say Adwoa na wo kra no so betimi abaye Ghana's most beautiful you be. Na and I'm say how and also I mean so auditions na course na and I'm say you know what me son my participating in so many competitions that winning but for now I feel like my height is not up to that standard now me person de ko gina baby say Ghana's most beautiful kugu menima say me pesa and also it's got nothing to do with heights na oba so no a onim kasa na obu any die na obetimi represent Ghana any day anytime in any part of the world now especially obetimi representing the region because it's more or less like symbol bia ye de ka Ghana nyina ye de ade abom na ye de na mobile so ye pese ye sade no and I'm say okay mate no o ka chere me so mo Kumasi for auditioning nti na me mo Accra me nti me enko Kumasi no say I have to come to Kumasi because I want me free na me see you imagine now Nkosuohene me ne wo na kasa no na me ti Accra nya ka me sika be 3 cities
oh papa
I didn't have the money. But luckily for me, I had my ashful for PR Kumasi. And boss and I catch him so person billboards be and you Kumasi who share. Now one person who use me as one of the models. And me need the about me team. Now they're my friend. Now I'm say my already says our pictures and I was and I say okay, so as usual, me know me I said them see and I should go to the airport. Me do honor my obema agents na honor na send me tickets. Na me dey plane. Beside the full play. Now, my friend, Madame Fubako. And I think I told her some minisika, so she found a way to get money to me. Now me far dropping from where I was to the airport, and I go on the flight. We could do Kumasi, not airport, when I Ashwam car, a train, and then we could do in the office. We could do in the office. Abuni and say, I'm sorry, and also Deborah no kind of Debola. It's the accents. And also Deborah, the guy that's coming to take the pictures, unfortunately, has gone to Tamale. And he's not back yet. So you'd have to go back to Accra. Sure. And when he's ready, we will bring you back. And I'm see you, Mate. And Bruni, be in the drawer. And no, you say time, Nisika, Ghana, Sika, I think 10 million. Hey!
Who can picture them both?
That's why I don't want to free. Me not for you.
There no can picture no.
What problem? What's not problem?
Oh, me na no 10 million.
Yes. What do you say? Onyami to me or the edge, man. A different from Senipa. Try so we the because when God is leading you, or the favor also, and the favor open doors. And me just a boli na bia. Nanka was who say ni pano kra ni Kumasi and sana. Your friends waka say bia go on the flight. But wa nye ho anasa den. Onyami de bo bi gu na ni so.
No, say we are near G.
Or this kind of man, or sign my driver and say they should take me to wherever I want to go. Nam see me coffee. Yes, it's me. It's not a card. I'm a friend. A friend says, "Sabi, I don't say panacho. My bedroom Kumasi. No, say, oh, why you late? And maybe a pong first day audition. No, this is nyame aduma ochina no aba. Nam say, oh, nka meti me hu na bia ya kasa because me mom die. Me nim say wuntimi nye kululu bia ma me kurem but say basa ma family. Yes, then because say e basa ma family but mo me dey no free me but sa dey na o show enter na say ya for bia o mo say o jira ho na bia wa to no staba me who I would not I was like, nah, Michelle, say I must animal family. Una friend me na me nyama just member. Nti ene de mo nye sa favor ne ma me take that part out. The kind or her name say no say you don't believe in yourself, do you? And I'm saying I believe in myself, but I'm just saying just in case because no unless you're telling me say you are going to manipulate things no matter what happens near be for me. But for now, minimum questions I'm going to say. I actually even thought say he was a part of the judges, but he wasn't. At the auditioning, he wasn't. It was these beautiful, intelligent young ladies with TV3. On my auditions. Okay. Now, massa me book me rad them hono. My bush shake.
Now, who come also?
Now, Omubusa me see a friend say na me bo me din see a friend me Adwoa Saah. And now Omubusa me free him and bo me chrome. And then you almost ask a question see. You two man me ha obi the bomb asum no obi the bomb no obi the bomb chi. She said, but ni nyina mu no me gina painting and asem bia me ya no bia me ya no e wo siriwe mu eni gie mu eni akokodura nyame adom na saa time na mfiri mu no de na aka
na odi pia koy
me di pia koy after before the audition ended no more bomb nsem mame.
Wow.
And now my friends and my competitors no more wanting no more bushik.
No more bushik say kai. Abaye obechere.
And yes, section
and some
you know feel we. So what you say but I think that in all things nyame na ye so
enti ye ni na wie na mo ba Accra be share mo bron hafo ni Ashanti ni ade no what also 3 yeah na ujiri say there's nka na udikan na ya mfa mo na say now you okay baby e de ma wona
mjidi say na nka wose nka medikan I obi okoka beauty pageants bia obeka no krache obi abeka cho say nobody goes to a beauty pageant thinking so
nkakori.
And when I go into the house I carried myself well bibia me wo wiase bia me se nyame ahoden say minye ni and so I gave it my all but as at the time no na 100% voting power of the crowning of the queen no by the public.
Okay.
And network and you see for the voting no one touch
okay
near friends that time one touch
2007 right
okay no one touch into one touch no it wasn't a popular number in Ashanti region.
Yes. Oh, okay.
So what you say? And your time no so no because na after na program na share you know. Lots of people were thinking say about your tribe and to support your tribe and don't support any other person.
Oh, okay.
But the crown queen of Ghana's most beautiful, it's not about say Ofri Asante and now Ofri Bono and now Ofri ha. It's about a unified queen or the Kalipen United album. So that shouldn't matter. So nipa na ya ade nko ade a that should be the yes. Also Ottoman. Men ka say dia won free ukrom nti won ya ade Ottoman. And so that time, you know, to me, the queen, who is actually a friend of mine, you know, na o nipa bi o na brabo man nipa no be kan say sika o hwiegu ya what me ma a friend say girl no
vote na man for vote
yes a man no na nye sika podo na sika no kwa no de koto ka no kwa ma no kwa na enko benya nsesa
nanka aso ya nu bi se mpu
I don't even know what I can't. Oh wow! And you know, they see and then the baby me call you know to me you know they nyame kai ni nyina abem and that's what matters because and yet competition and then the crown and then the necessary is what you do with it after.
Okay.
Yes.
Adwoa ya ko ehwe wie yebesa yebeba ne atoa dwumadi e betoa so a no hwede yi ye nkoje enkaso na ye koba. Awusia ye kwa koje abofo nkato.
Understand what the journey is about. How it can sometimes take a little distance to bring us a little closer together. With ways to save more when you send more, World Remit is here for you, so you can be there for them. At World Remit, we understand what the journey is about. How it can sometimes take a little distance to bring us a little closer together. With ways to save more when you send more, World Remit is here for you, so you can be there for them. At World Remit, we understand what the journey is about. How it can sometimes take a little distance to bring us a little closer together. With ways to save more when you send more, World Remit is here for you, so you can be there for them.
Nkosuohene usuro mi ana.
Awusia ya sign akwa baby ugusra wo hwe Ahenfie Nkomo ewo Omega Live TV. Medika akacho zemene me amenu aba Adwoa Saah first near friend no Adwoa kunkum na edi we ebaji ye pa ma me nko Adwoa me nko Facebook na memchia ya hwefo omo hwen ko Facebook dia na sipoku baby a obi amechia o yen Radwan so chia o so ni name Radwan
my love
Doris so for we mechia na my sister Harriet so show pa ni o share the more than Nana Kwame Tis Junior mechia Ernest Owusu Afrane Sikaba mechia Equia Ahenkan Stephen Tufo Afariwa Dawson ne Omodoso yebesa bania be ready mo messages no de amamo na de meka chance me stre oba page ana wa sha ma afefo nso enya bi ahwe na Nkomo ayedi Nkomo na fe ni ahase o on be bia me de ahase ba o busa me say ada Nkosuohene na me say ma me hey agro yi ba ofie o pre akosom nya botrema me Adwoa
yes
yakwa ba o
Adwoa Nkomo be so
yeah, if Ghana most beautiful, what kind of because and the
anyway, my mention Sikaba and Minuya Ba Harriet.
Oh, okay.
And all the women in if I say UK women in media.
Oh, okay.
Yes. me chia o mu na
mu be de pa
e wo de
yeah share what Ghana most beautiful what to some yensa enya asem keto visa e boto some yensa ba bia mukobi aka ho bi
of course
ye do be kobi e ba ne sign na kopi mu wo Adom TV fi say Ghana most beautiful what the idea nka TV3 for Nkomo upadwuma ya Nkomo bia.
So afterwards I started working at TV3.
Oh, what we are doing TV3?
My first TV show after Ghana's Most Beautiful was at TV3.
Not TV show.
Easy Text, a game show.
Oh, okay.
And I think so one of the things that John Dumelo did that showed him into fame.
Oh, okay.
Easy Text. It was a show from Monday to Friday. A year bia na me ba na me the Syrian na me dada. Me man ne man.
Na for testing na
you win something as well.
Oh, na things no say no mu wini.
What's all blast there ba?
More.
Yes, it's from Enono and Miss Habenya opportunity to do the following year Ghana's Most Beautiful Omo magazines. That means before they come and do the live show or more call rounds this anime, I was the online presenter or the presenter that was going around with them and doing all those vox pops in this anime and also so from there and our brand TV no more TV3 near friend Rex.
Okay.
Rest and the bay show and your friend Onye.
Okay.
Onye, emuna delay free buy.
Oh, TV3.
Yes, because delay came to do the presenter's guide or something like that. It was TV3. And see after that, no, and our branch and the bay your friend say show no, or show no. Delay was the main presenter. I was the other presenter who was doing the vox pop in town and stuff. And see, delay na Onye show no. And see from there. And I think it's me too quite. I came to London. The call back
from there no Uber London.
Patch one.
Hey, there is nothing so too quite crowded. There is a.
Are you serious? It's like that's how the free London best back. I call back to Ghana no. And me call ye Juma. Adom TV.
No, me person me who. Answer Adom TV. Which back I say
I had a friend.
Okay.
And she still I think she left. Nana ya sapong.
Okay.
And we used to literally near Juma TV station, my friend from TV.
Hey, babe.
This is way before
Ghana. This
is way before Ghana's Most Beautiful. That time I never secondary school because I'm by the way. It's the number for thank you for watching. Almost it's school one and presenters and then Yamiadum. You didn't make car home and from TV. From TV, no. Nana also
okay.
And those times, no, were all like on air presenters like young cra. And see, you penny for me, you're being near but snacker, number 4. You're quite sorry or ICGC. You didn't come boom this animal. So, no, I think Crystal TV.
Yeah.
Then you may have the opportunity to come to multimedia. No, but friend me say. When your opportunity there, she wants to connect me. Into my first show, I'm calling Adom TV. It wasn't at Adom, it was at Cine Afrique.
Cine Afrique, yes.
Yes.
No,
I am the one that started the show, Seligali.
Oh, okay.
Yep. Me share sa show nasi. Into me share sa show nasi no. Me I think for like a year. While I was doing it, me say be Ghana Movie Awards, red carpets.
Okay.
Yes, all at multimedia. And me di free hon ma me sa de ba akwantu. Nti me ba akwantu ma me sa call back no. And at this time me be very man kwan. Adom TV. So that was the first time after Ghana's Most Beautiful my bibi kra a country.
Yeah.
Nti me be your friend say very man kwan. It was a great show. But I think that the 3rd season na Adom TV for APC Kebi. And I think Roy Kofonso your mother says can board in that while no maybe I'll broach kakra to me sa call your friend say back no now it's a woman to me I'm back into an agreement now I
not broach
I feel now it's the show no you be able but maybe Daniel they are the unity to me imagine say okay I will just put something together with a friend and also a be oh mama down for need to see me. Na anyway, bibia we nyame nsam. Na we see cooking show bi.
TV verso.
Or your cooking show no crowd will be here, but the panel so just show the free themselves and foul.
If I know
in your cranker. Mr. Bejaika.
Oh, cooking show bay. TV station bay.
And probably Binka.
Oh, why?
Binka.
No, TV Adum TV.
There be a Adum TV. Echo TV station for fraud.
A TV station.
Yes.
We again and I said a UTV.
UTV.
Sometimes okay. Sometimes okay. Not TV station.
No. The UTV the only cooking show. Yes, Echo UTV. Yes. Echo UTV. Yeah.
And today cooking show by Abenwa.
So
there be Abenwa Hana.
Yes.
Abenwa. Not Abenwa the name not McBrown.
Yes.
And Tony McBrown started here.
No, so send you McBrown there.
Dinner and doing ni pakro na.
Me designing show no.
Una which is a boat mu podi.
Yes, madam from no kwa sorry. No catch me say or no person a TV show. No can idea no. Then I say I don't think it will sell. But me my cooking show that and I know it sells. Into yenye cooking show. And my 50% na me cast yenye cooking show. I didn't want to talk about my ideas with her. But or catch me say me share my idea now. I shouldn't have any hopes of say bia obewia na say bibia na cheat me bebem. Na ye be share everything 50% equally. Into me na me the idea neighbor.
Me na me this buy.
Yes, on provided money for the pilots.
Okay.
And I mean, I made the idea, but I mean, I made represent it.
Okay.
And I made the technical know-how. No idea.
Oh, okay.
After you really me show TV show no, but a big show no. Idea made the man show no.
Okay. Oh my show didn't say.
It was a different name.
Oh my show didn't say.
My man can cook.
My man can cook.
Yes.
And come on, the man didn't want Diana.
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Enti ye kwatena no friend say person e be share na lawyer ye ko share na lawyer now so be me 35% no offer 65%.
For your ideas in a way.
And I realized say it was person cheating me. And this is a girl that I liked and loved.
Or industry.
Yes. And that was her link to the industry actually. Until or cast actually me no. It's a colleague from school. I don't even know where the guy came from. But he share our restaurants beside East Legon. And I feel catch him so I'm 35%, no, for 65%. I felt cheated. I felt like she actually ambushed me because there's no way say over that I say we are share lawyer or bra me lawyer any day and but me catch him so I'll me kodwino. Na me dey be two maker na me frɛ kwa me bi.
Yeah.
Because me yeah adwuma nyina no e wo Adum TV no ana multimedia no. Nipa baako a me ne nante e pa ye kwa me bi. To me frɛ kwa me bi no say it's not right. Na me send a girl message say I think say we are better off as friends than as business partners. Into one family idea no ento ho. No dey Nyankopon ye adom a onko ye ne opeso ye no. I would rather keep her as a friend than this kind of business. She took the idea. And I think that no a classmate or Gimpa, no Ejuma or Maggie. And so they changed the name and everything. No farm at grandma and the idea.
So next thing Kauna will present his show, no?
Yes, but and yet it's not even about presenting them yo.
But idea now of fire.
You get it. And me free London Ghana. And our bishop also answer by a friend Ejiwa.
Okay.
Or friend me. Me the TV who say I wanna me who adverts no say Chegu or UTV. Shame me because unim despite or you me offer.
Okay.
And I'm a corner ho and then the code program no ho and Nkomo. And all cast me in London near the ade emra. To me who am say offer. But then you offer na bibia.
On the
hwee. Oh, say na Rabban no idea there. What selling the idea no. So Adwoa firm say na cooking show na maswa na me say background so be cooking show na me say e we no see YouTube na me say me who advert no. But I don't really know how the whole thing is. Anyway, many day. Me drive e wo East Legon Ability Road ne so. And a filling station where you wash a car. So I parked my car to wash the car. And I saw this my friend at the place. No Toby. She came. At the same I'm saying, and I'm say, Sabi Bibi, I'm refusing. No say, program na say e ka say be so we serious ntino and na me na me de my ground where dey ade you know and I'm still oh is it no say I know so beside you be crowd a friend say Metro TV and I'm still okay and here I don't know for Metro TV there no e ma me hosti enko so me ka asem no na me am come say sabi Adwoa na what doing
madam was
Again, some women are there about him, but you know, like I said, not my free account to my and said if TV is all you do, now for a while, no I style be so. It just came out of my mouth like that. Me kai you know, or catch them so okay or bedroom home because now new purpose or Raquel.
Okay, and you to me.
Yes, into a kai and I'm still okay, Mate, and I made me two me car. Me corner. I called a friend of mine that's a pastor. And I'm a catch. I was say, I'm sorry for a GD4. Tina me the enemy person me your friend say, I'm sorry for be a debian because what in yame pa no already ade obu kwasia. And I was say yo, and I'm saying me but I don't also want to grieve about it. Inti the American say me the yame. And unibibi, there is power in those words.
Media menya no.
Tu
nyame na ade no ma no ama ayi program na
no de kwa de na wie ye ne de enyam asema but media menya no was sa awia no ene ma me call say me mra Adom TV and me call ya no almost say they were looking for a presenter for Kunkum Bagia and me share program and I'm say Adom TV me share brana because sabi be a young girl. I want to be speaking English on TV because what's that TV now catch you I am not going to say I said won't
who's he
so what I say and you know honestly you would agree with me that's how they way I am no will be already yeah so that's what happened na me casa no nipa na o friend no wa say say wo de wo Adwoa udim enyoma Mexica enyoma Mexica na ya very man kwan na etse wo say na me say it was massive I loved it but I don't want to continue on that trend mo ya say me my crew me young lady sound mo ya here free papa show and they were like no this is how we're taking it and we think it's a great way show ebeboa me you dey show ni ma me na me kwa for asara me ko bo for regu so na me ko fie the rest is history
the rest
is history you will go
and they say that Ahenfie nyina dey ponche
you set record bia
and abudi kuma wudu no
yes up till date ya fa kuma wudu
udi mo na mudi kuma
udi kuma wudu ade egu no ade egu no e yo mo a unim ade ma ye sha asiase ye ni pa hwe Kumawood movies eja ko mo stories no stories a eka fie ho asem stories a eka amane ho asem stories a edi obuo ne ani die to Ghana for so enye story bi ho no ma director no ko waka nipa na honis wo she mini skirts no she mini skirts
no dey
because ebia sika ye twie ono character no enye good enti wo so wo she bibia ebe ma na nya markets outside of the film now where they are there you know and what kind of market are you looking for yeah to me my dream
enye kunkum ya de chance
enye entimi nye kunkum da if anything to me no kunkum
kunkum bagidin
it will go down in history. It will go down in history as the biggest TV show ever in the whole of Ghana. And unyame ye mane
na nti ade ntina say uni nyame akosa pam na
yes
ade ntina ye free uzam
ya ne free mezam o beti me ajikunkum bagere
ni kunkum e free
me ma juwa sa
me ajikunkum sam na ritu kwan
me ma juwa sa
na ti o ye kunkum ye ba wa maso bi
ohine ma maso bi because na ma fire funu
ntina wonyam ntina na o catch na wonyam ntina e ma wo
yes na ma fire funu and I was touring Ghana from Techiman to Adwoa Saah, to Koforidia, to so many places that we went to, and you know it. No.
And see, people.
Like Jikunkum and free minister. I am not wine.
Say the ma, Tema.
Why would they take kunkum from my hands and give it to Tema?
I me person me buza.
It's not even possible.
One
Yeah.
And I was say be a maternity leave. Yes, I'm a
Yes.
And did so what maternity leave no? I didn't fear bed. You didn't say.
Me pacho according to Munsem ye bebre. According to Munsem ye bebre. And aside that na kai say, mango fam pre when you say. Mango nyimu kwanchen. Me worry, rather shame and you me worry. Me pacho say. David mango. Or me worry. Me call. Me worry no. Me kunu. Or ye said be Britain ni Ghana friends Ghana yes or ye Britain ni mama kind of Ghana he's British but or ye Britain ni
he's what
British but or ye Britain ni into what krom ha ekosuku wa ha me ye ne me wo Ghana me ye aduma ma fire funu me ko 7 months me bom paye enema me hu ni enema
we have funu do 7 months
yes na epie
sir
yes and I was covering it well, but I didn't want to stay there. No, I had there.
Look at you say, oh, kwaba.
Because I say kwaba.
And one maybe.
And a man could be yes.
Why?
Because me buy, you know, I realized that there are lots of processes in this country I want me go through to be able to say me kwa. Me say to me about any time I'm here there. Me pay.
When you sure say na pressure na Ghana for the man so.
Oh, mama pressure. Yes.
When pressure, what can say who kunu ni adi? Obema ya kwaji ni free obey insem.
Me kwaji ni kunu free obey insem.
Adwoa, ya die Dagana.
Dagana say.
Se be me yi a. One na wumi enu.
Oh, you be ma me na wumi enu. Wo ye mi kuna me na wumi enu.
Ukunu a one na wumi enu. No you obi kunu. O you obi kunu. E na waje free, waje une free insem. Ah Ghana die, be die ni after my wedding.
Yes.
E beto abonten.
Unim adia eye me ya pa and say me obi a me di obuo eto me ho so na me di obuo ma me nyankopon a me se me gini di ho enti me namo a me ntie ni obi beka but me worry ye nsema Ghana for kan ye no e ma me hu say sometimes ngofo bi wo mo ye live video di Ghana for atem ne sa ne ma no e bi wo ho ma ya na se bi o mu di bim kakra me worry obi kunu me nji obi kunu me mpa obi kunu mi kuna me ware no sabi so yo obi kuna na the standard no na nke ye low kra ma me senke me di obi sa echi because so ko pa obi kunu dia and abaya a wo hwe program here right now so ko di obi kuna chi na nipa no onye obi a obetimi atodan yensa ana adua ma at a time
so please
so don't wait me please legon me tis legon natural sako ni nada menye kurase ni ena nye mi kunu na nye be ma na me be ware no onye me nkwaje to heaven enti say oyo obi a wo ware a me mpe no ne ho ofesen na no ka say de say
na Adwoa ba ni sign na be
oba pa cha no ware
na
me ba so mi kunu on ware da
ni nti oba na oba montene
ohene obetena krom ha no and asem we come speak asem menye mi kunu lawyer but let me just explain for the sake of nipa mo pema asema ebi asem nso o mate a o muntimi musa me directly mi kunu oyo obi a na one oba bi atena e wo krom hanom for a long time as yes as friends partners but it was just yes o ma todan abom a o mote no o mo ware oba do on a walking out of the relationship say ohun ne so mo nye compatible bim. And I'm saying Obano because according to me kuna no Obano relationship no asmo ye de ade o ka chere no Obani jai no out of broken hearts na na nafo fo sha so mo kan sem se bi wo e be ma na watena ho no mo ama uni oba atena wantimi na anwo amana ye de ade eja wo and say no watena relationship for over 9 years what did you get ena sebi me gidi sa time na nya me som ene de ade NCP ntino wo ye na dwen se obaye de be ma bia de ade eye ma mi kunu ni omo wo ye no ma nkwaji mi kunu amfi sa ma no mu ebia nsem mi hia no waka de oka che me se woni sa ma no awo but oni omo ni eho bi enti me read articles bi our newspapers will say my long time boyfriend. So me kasa my long time boyfriend me kunwa. Na my brother me. Onye my long time boyfriend. No. He's not my long time boyfriend.
And you know who've London.
Ohene. Me Harriet. Queen Harriet or show Omega TV so hanum. Ken me kuno sha so obey fie kwa na esre no. Me na me wo bia. Na me ni da so obey de ade, obey ware me. But e wiase no, ne ewususu ene nyame asusu e different. Ade ba ko pen na me ken wo in common while I used to come here and say no be fa me kwa sorry sometime. But say me na me ne twempana and am ni wo biye never. Enti me share me kunu no kwa no wo girl kwa nka me mpe no.
Say member dey to me can be
waka bibia chel. Sometimes you also do some petty investigations here and there. Minti krom ha wona ti krom ha. Enti no so obeka bibia na say be me oba kwase na metie ni obeka bia. No. But from the Nkomo on me di and me hu ye no. Me hu say okay, this is a guy that has left one relationship, gotten involved with 2 ladies, had children with them. On why obia, or no obia so ni relationship. He's asking me out and to marry me. Me so baby am call ya and am baby na me wa me dream say me ko ra wa yom no ankoba sa nipa no o se me kuno there be onye ready
I ready I am adwemu na gafi say am sending tankasi internet so na Facebook live video with husband ni baby mama and your friend is on my jack live video pa
almost dey asema
asemo so beji ni kunu
na beji ni kunu how me beji ni kunu we he
enti mami hwe ukunu
oso wa hia me da watema no kasada wo hume sunsu mo mpoda
unhu ni da
me ko hia we he
unhu ni da
no
enti ukunu baby mama no ni mo
minimum for as who omo ya me kunu x for no. Do you know ade who hear me kunu abrabo
me too
the mana oni omo wo mo
ba ntu ono nkwara de ono omo ye fine
I have no problem that's a bre nyame anim me ye den na me ne be ma ware no me ne ma ebenya asem and I try to me ye ne ma body I don't have the rights eni me mu wuti che moja mu kra nyankopon pemu
nti den nti na ma omo etimi kwa kase se wodwen se omo ye baby mamas and na baby mamas
so omo ye baby mothers me say me nyo
omo kunu o mawo
me nyo omo na makofa title abo
edi nti na wodwen se omo betimi aka kodus wa beje be ma na free
me na me say me beji so omo bi betimi aba ha be che say da say bia me hia Adwoa Saah na abrantie we na no Adwoa nim say me mpona no ana me ba papa no na obeje I don't understand the whole thing
asem ne ba unim say Ghana dey o trendy yo
na me kwa sorry them ma me bi opemasem and me obia me di nyame achi ache me do nyame because me share obi o wiase odo me tese nyankopon enti my all in all no me fa me ho say ya me bo life say ya me di ko ras all them me nko this ko yes me nko this
now they change na car when you take pictures yes you nyina ufie twa picture dada bia car no so kra nya o car o so for car
hold on one me nyina me so for car ho entwa picture and 2 me jina sorry them twa picture it's a choice Nkosuohene excuse me Nkosuohene what hey want to be twa picture wa ha
metimi
twa picture ha okay me fie e dia na me o me fie a me dia beto abonten wo se me twa me fie beto abonten am I doing a live show in my house so me here live show and I'm here live video e situation be as me fie na sa me beto abonten a different but me nye bibia e fa me fie ho a wo se me fie be de ade e beto abonten e na e yenkrasem se wo ye oba warefo wo be sore no watwa wo paso and I watch our living room and our corridors and our bathrooms and our guest rooms e de kire
enkrasem nti se obi woni fie no say oh me fie nice mo hwe na me wo twa picture enkrasem
Nkosuohene me Adwoa Saah me te he mo bia woni ni wo wiase o so woni me hiada enka me ho asem nkyerɛw me fie nyame nti so wo si me fie kra na ma mo akonya wontimi ntina so because many je said me ba ha me siesie me ho no saa so da me pese me ye de me siesie me fie na me refia me honhom ato me honhom so what ase enti no me nya me fie basa enye me ho kama nante abonten nanso I don't think say me fie business e obi business social media e won so we adwuma ne bia unim say it's all about branding so what ase and if you are doing branding the opesa we ade e ka story na opesa project no in the way you want it to be no and away me TV so e me ma me diamonds over 250 million 500 million e de gume ho de yekunkum bag ya show me pon na wo hia me a those jewelries are not for me but me gume ho na me de show right on the show no I am projecting an image of a beautiful lady or your poised onim kasa or representing the TV station it means to be njeja me ho bia anya de ade e ma ho many dia sorry ho na me ye adwuma wa sorry me ye secretary wa sorry me say a church cleaner and me a church girl I'm literally always at the church and he said me twa picture ho no ma and say hwe na ye kwa sorry so me twa picture
fie de untwa da
me fie bi ntwa
e so utwa
ana tie cars no so no me ti Ghana no nyame adom ma talk cars enye car
what talk cars
ma talk cars enye car
cars
yes
o de pesa ka ho
yes into obi pay me recorder let them go and check enye car enye cars
na what is
and everything I have done is by the grace of God me share me kunu no na me kunu oni sika nsen me
na wo sika se ukunu
na me wo sika sen no
na wo sika se ukunu
yes
e me chem na de na wo de
me pa cho me pa cho me kunu no wo ko suku and I'm going to share no one could diamond be I'm fan me or whatever it is ANC and I don't think say man me kunu me omo we na wan ware omo no me kunu me better than those women I think say maybe we ho no ma unfortunate e si e kanipa ho me woman dem tia never
when you na ba bia nka bibia ntu omo da
never ever
you ka bia
me right say me ka bibia tia omo say me respect me kunu a me need rights make be tia omo aside that no so me wo ma no omu nua ne sankra no me ka bi ntia omu da me ni won wan abra omu ne ken wo ho na omu ye nwewe na mjina won kuma na nifa I was not there
but
some phone odi wo omu no nya omu a I don't know say no kwa na o kan ya me the only thing I know is the little things that he has told me but me to me nyina and no so enfan judge wo mo and I mean to me enyina eno so enkogina ba bi nkokom ho asem I don't have that rights and I don't want that rights and you know court be anywhere me kogina ba bi akom ho asem say my coin really abo be show so am obusa me question say Adwoa your friend say ukuno no the man a wawo mo no what is his relationship with them like na make us oh me dey ade pa ba ko a e ma me consider no kwa na say me busa no because me a product of a broken home so what shane ma no and o catch me so o ye de ade o hwe mo fra no na ba akokra na issue bi enti no o chere me so these are the direct friends say debit and stuff why they are was set here
transaction every month
yes echo
system no say dey child support ni ade
edu ekira e ho to chima na sister ohene higher Boateng
na ensem ne dozo
higher Boateng and that was the only thing I milabo be busa me concerning me because the interview was not about my husband.
Yes.
My husband, let me state it here, he is not a star. He is my husband. His life is not my life. And it's Adwoa Saah you know, not my husband.
But yeah, come once so there, you bet me alcohol so.
Yeah, come once you bet me alcohol. But Sebi, if you care about me, I put respect on my husband's name. Me nkoji obi akunu, me nyi obi akunu. Sene obitimi de report bi ba se na me kunu ne Solomon akwasi Boateng ansa na obeware me a me Adwoa me ka no ha e wo Yesu di mu se me ni me kunu ntina 1 second me ja aware ni makuho ama no and ma apani pa ko ne chew because obi kunu de never
time mo wa wie ya nsem say ba ye wotete social media ni ade no e de ne ba wotin
anyway be brain ba me tin me di areho and I just felt how very sad it is that social media, the kind of journalism that we do and everything, no, it's not up to date. If you want to write a story, you don't listen to one side and write a story. Listen to the other side.
Now, Mama Quenya.
So pick up me Mama Quenya necessary. Say you be friend me man from the phone.
Okay.
Obi o friend me bia fa me obi o friend me bia because me fa me phone. Me fa me phone because I had nothing to hide. Me nkwaji obi akuno. And saa time no, so be the evidence by say ni kuno no na mpa. Enka me jemu. E dey na e we ase.
So this was before.
Me TV so no. I am overjoyed and excited. Say, maybe my life and my testimonies and perhaps program na transform you be life. Me the kunkum bagi to be for say, or baby enkoye setanu. No obeye se pragia. Obenya suban. Obenya abotre. Sabi abodo tre. Obeye one man woman. No onko. And he said, if something to say obia ukoji obi kunu metimi atwa sa show na me yene ne abai woman me dey ma afoforo metimi atwa eja asa akoji obi kunu dey na say me ankasa nso me hear lesson 102 but I'm laughing in the wrong way. What's your trouble about 30?
I don't know papa fan say I say we buy my name was ba before say mo be your wedding and as wedding next
no after. After. Yes, I think I don't know whether it was a day after or 2 days after, but it was after. It was after.
Boom. Adwoa Saah kwaji obi ku.
No, I think say na madam me sorry kwaji so na me buy na I say me phone no the zoom na me no I dey aso. So I opened it and questions from bridesmaids and stuff asking me, you kunu DNS na obi Diana. There's so many funny things. It was sad, mom. My mom is not a social media person. My mom doesn't read the news or doesn't listen to the news. And basically, me mama no nim say me kunu awumi no.
Okay.
And sana ebusuafo de me anasa obeje me aware. So that one wasn't news to her. And si me say obi o TB. And ankofo kan bibi bebre ma no, but ne na eha no ana ebe ha no and say bi o obi kunu. Na so onye obi kunu nko ade, everybody has a past and everybody deserves a second chance. Wow, onware. So bibi si na se woni oba no mo antimi anware a, you have a right to move on. Oba no so right to move on. Superstars I can see ewo Ghana to say for me. Omo nyina aware omo yere no fire friends say ebia oma woda. So ni badu na yere wa woda. And so aware no. Oh, you're so precious and so beautiful and so wonderful to him. Sounds na nyame mfa sa mother. But since say bia ya ko forever. Now ochina me ye born two kra na I could possibly land a greater catch than I had before in life. And you know, and you say, uno be relationship and dear, many already say be a new panel. I was in a blah boss say, and I say, Ubenya not woo because wow, Ubenya no what was say, no. Yes, I didn't a born idea.
Just ya, for Odia Faniji and Adia film kekena.
It happens.
It
happens, and you see, and me two young girls be brave for say, Mama yen katadi and so.
There's a kitisi,
and fun channel. And be a Bible like a bianya sama, or kai say, a begu anymore say, a best say, and I said the high. If your baby me kunu or you're better than me, I don't know. If you're better than them, I don't know. But I don't think say me better into no the idea or worry me didn't want to say or my destiny period. But aside that no and you maybe wo hono ma e ma come chasing kata ho sie me ho shower kono so Bible says refrain from sexual activities before marriage, don't do it. ebisi o e was all check you say bia be man na de ne accurate and as say ni the fake we sexually compatible with sa man hey compatibility any sa man na ebi use o hu so no ye compatible da what ho an okofo obi o ne na ye it happens me nua ba be show
nti na wonyem na wo de wedding
no me kunu wo ho da ansa na o war me kunu one me anada ansa na o war me
amba
yes and I wasn't a virgin
one farmer no
man farmer no because that time no na ma benya ntiase wo nyame mu say obi beye nyame dia na obeye abode fofo ne ma na na dia de atwam na say me se me ye ne ma fofo dia na o say me me kunu corner the Christ like way
no so tiase
o tiase o ka chia me so o tiase but along the line no
brother susum na me
try dem ma me hu na suma no if you want to say yes, it wasn't a game. It was of course me who man.
Onin oba na obese me romance wa.
Dabi.
O romance wa.
Dabi asema na maka no. And unim bibi. Eni me kunu nko na be ma me share maka say mpatacho. Me never virgin but I don't want to have any sexual. I don't want to have any sexual relationship with anybody until marriage because ma be hu nyame. Me ka ho emema no omo ba so okay ebia on tissue do be the more better sa yes na me ka say go free jama that day o don't say go o mutirim ememo mutirim one more replay nothing could be me marry. I don't have anything to give you. I have myself, I have Christ, I have my values, I have what together I believe we can be, but I'm not willing to be.
One can go be. So mommy musa what unu kura tena say because me person maybe sua de free your
yes
unu kura tena say busa say papa di pan na wo kura no opon say me ma mi eja o to ultimate tena ho pintin so obetwe me
o
kan india
o say
so me ba o say no ye beko ebusia so I will share here Ahenfie Nkomo na aso say twan na nim ye twan ho keto abi ye koba ho ye gi bibia gu eminim ye ba ye beto aso ba bia ye di si ye na ye besa to aso afi.
At World Remit, we understand what the journey is about. How it can sometimes take a little distance to bring us a little closer together. With ways to save more when you send more, World Remit is here for you, so you can be there for them. At World Remit, we understand what the journey is about. How it can sometimes take a little distance to bring us a little closer together. With ways to save more when you send more, World Remit is here for you, so you can be there for them.
Abusha asa kwa ba Ahenfie Nkomo na gusu a wo share wo Omega Live TV. Medical catcher say me a metie adwo me Nkosuohene na maji. Wo hwa atade ya mesro. Pa wo chewe ni die mu a Nkosuohene African wear collections. And ye say wo pede sim fit pa. In fact simple we na baka krakra betimi ama level na say why guy adwo say ne die enche beba bronya no na de bedi ni bronya. Enche so Nkosuohene African wear collections. Ye Xmas giveaway no so do e beba so. Be program say ya na one answer questions be na ultimate answer ni ya na ne wo ha je o measurement ni ade a bo na otwumi no pepe na ye de wo de so abro ye nko Facebook na ye nko kenkan messages be Alba Isaac Asumedu will say we love you sis for what Dawson or say you have spoken well sis Doris Ofori me and Doris or say you too na Prince Ajay Champion say Adwoa Saah sorry Sorry, there's the offer more. Doris, you must say they will tarnish your image to get viewers. Prince Adwoa, you too clever, my dear. God bless you.
Thank you.
Sansona Ernestina Kote was my sister. Take heart. Enjoy your marriage, dear. Ohima Equia from Pama Nipa. Shine your eyes. Isaac Asumedu, I say thank you, wise woman. Young Konko Kai. Paloma, I say wise woman. Sipoku, sir, very intelligent lady Kunkum. Doris Opoku also say, good evening, how are you? Mr. Owana was share, am I now to make also call a year YouTube, no subscribe, am I a Omega Live TV. Adwoa Yabana, when I overseer last a year, you be doing command, me busa said, yeah, Bibia, call ya Ukunu, controversies no near day. A chum, Mebusa say, a dainty panda Ukunu. Or pell or catching is a woman and your shade. I'm the corner where I say grass from boy na bemono. It didn't depend on my beman to me till now or sha. Hey, by way, on your virgin. Also, my main idea was I stand so. And now they come baby. Suddenly be a money team.
Frankly speaking, me couldn't me star that me no one should name some me star sir.
Oh,
yeah.
No one show TV so.
There be. It was after I think say you get it quite close.
Oh, okay.
And we literally because they dated for like 5 months. That was 6 months in the cover. And you know, me couldn't kasano. Onyo bia, we knew a lot about who Adwoa was, as in my celebrity status or whatever it is. But they now ube drew Ghana na yebe worry no airport ho. And he got down, came out. Na me jina ho mapo kunkuma mebe fano. And it's a son near Manu at the Sona on the airport. Ye will run table almost omodijem for near ha. Into a beer genema na omudiachi. See air ye pass around a Land Cruiser just before my car. And oh baby a woman afraid me. You know ban. No say I don't see no be do airport. Ni show. Miss Mefami Kunu. Nti ye hwe wuye na na. Ye nam say me program ni wiye na metna ka na. O say na utru meka. And I'm saying na me so mefa me ho kani a obe ware me. And also okay. Nti we no o tin nsa say me ranchia no. Na ken chia no. O chia no. No, who's a Kunu usre. You understand the whole thing.
They don't name say what TV.
Yes, so Mary and I don't say what TV so. But he didn't know the extent of.
Oh, okay.
Auntie, me Daniel who I cook can no. And also move the worry. Ubom invitation and commit me a day, a baby. And I'm so unfortunately me be a day. Ewa. Tie konona Miss Now Bibi wa na wo sere na nipa minimum hefa. No, na nkofu we nyina hwe program no nam say ai no na mbisa say ade oye hwan o say oye Anita the so something.
Anita the so
yes.
Oh, and this year you mama no.
I didn't know her. And okaye no na mpese me ko background ka say oh oye man pacho oh you say bia no mo ho ana bibisa me nimo because I really don't follow politics. But me call me chinana I think so we see for more okushia ni kuna na bibisa. And you know Oba Ghana ni mum and ebe man ni hu say oh because as more ono no obi a wo che ni nipa mu kasa o be na o kasa but o me na onye obi a o kasa ntino eye den say obekọ nipa mu ana say o think onim say me to that extent that onye so go benya kokoduro no crab me ma be kasa aha e bia era me ni je hu ana say bibisa ba. It's all good. I think so the Jankupo baby.
Hey, baby, a friend now. I was all your day.
Why na day?
We come how we aside so your mother.
Me your mother. Me your wife.
And me Mr. Maminke, me wanna me busa. Aside so your mother. Ah, your wife.
Yeah.
Ejuma ye nim se wo ye e wo media nim no. I will free Ghana or the Bahano. Last me, the two was a man, no Becasano. I do be able to say, and then away. We was at then away as in media.
I took a break for family.
Oh, okay.
I believe we are say there's a time and a season for everything. There's a season to be born, a season even to die. In between, there's life to live. But in living life, no, and you may be to say, a war, and it's a new man. Say, you may be doing war, Nina can be in a life, no. You're born a tough money more, and I have done TV and television or radio from 2004 till date or till when I got married, because me back home I so yeah a friend me koye great TV, me koye mascot creative media and other stuffs, and you know, and I've been emceeing events here in the UK. And see, a bar said my bar warrior no. My husband was in school, and so I felt like one of us needed to take a back for the other person to be able to thrive. Fame in your school, it can happen to you at any time. Fame, eba, echo. But if you are able to prepare with the fame that you get and with the life that you live, it can propel you to be better, even at fame. And see, makwa for a while, and I worry, and I won't see. A Joe me say, let me enjoy some quiet. Na nyame adom na nkra no school. Okay. Then I can possibly go back to work.
I don't know me can be Obesaba.
Yes.
But Obeba no na Oba Ghana de no na say Oba Buchidi.
Eno de make say nyame betre.
As I do TV for no omunya wachidi.
They love me. I love them.
Omunya wachidi.
I love them. Omutimi da wachidi. Omutimi da wachidi because me yobia me no we adwuma me de makoma ene me bibia be adwuma no sika ba ye bedi but se sika ma ya de be ye bia na adwuma no be koso no ye be ye and so I would say without like sounding too whatever like blowing my own horn say me a worthy ally
Ndia burafo de okay bi okuri
unyami onioba when Kitabani say I'm the best sister there is. So what you say because me bia
enti mo contract abusan no e open contract mba only multimedia open contract
obi say for life is for life so no more
for life is for life woni ndenja mibusa yamfa enchama timakunkum no so free ho no o so dwumadi enim e bo no homoden e de ko nanim se de e be kwa e mo mutwa so a eye na so na dia medwen me ko ze media ni multimedia de because wa dia medwen wa mentia se na djua yi waja adwuma yi ko Oko prem so ankara bo sa ne e tete no so ene okọ ye no so
me cry
okọ kodu ye so baby en so be ko na o picture di e kunkum enfie di o no e da so bo
yeah
eno che se chenchina nchen o be sa babaka na se de
no I think say would love to Abu
okay
would love to Kobieshon would love to Abna Konedu if she's still there or she has left I don't know would love to my girl Sarah, who is producing
Sarah.
Yes, Kumkum Same would love to Tema, who even came to sit in for me and everyone at Multi TV and I said Multimedia Group Limited no it's about dedication. You get it? My love, I was pregnant. I'll get on a flight. I'll get on a motor. I'll get in a car. I will drive from Kumasi to Techiman just to meet Kumkum fans. Come on.
Sometimes I didn't tell me no, but I mean, me a chat room where me catch him was now do any problem on that. There be an hour. If you are imagine you have plus but now there be a now was it you know.
Sereno, Mami Chawasi. in growing up here, my mom was literally always away. And so I ran from aunties and cousins and my late grandma. I'm going to share me. So usually, say, because I'm my mate, me say, and maybe I may come auntie who because me auntie snare they share me more. There are times, oh baby, umami ni hwa na wo fo ankasa ni hɔ no ma nipa no do se kra na ntete no sometimes yana ayi wo mu enti no I spend most of the time by myself and alone na adia na epeja me kra se meto no ma nyame enti bia me wo kitchen me no aduane me hu nkuku me ye bibia me to nwom na me to nwom nso a e de ani gie bre me kra na ama me ye de ade esre. And because that was literally my life, you know, it became a part of me. Enti baby am efe bia no. I say baby me no kasa. Na so na e
was nso efe. Na akonya nkofo de bia na wasese.
Ekurikuri ya.
Na kwa sese. Ajo so enye media djuma ya na ye ya kede na kabe.
Enye media djuma ya lawyer.
Hey,
I'll be a fantastic lawyer and I think it's something I'm still working on.
The media
yes, because me obia me dream nipa ho eno ne a passion when ya media to makoma so me obia se me ko ba bi na eho ya me pese afoforo nyina be hu se aha ye ntumbusu metime ya de aba se bibi kita me na e wo se me de mawo na wonya nkwa wo mu a ha me se e bia aka ba ko me de be mawo because meaning say in giving you no a radio mama as our opportunity no Obama be greater ones. Enti eno so ne me so me gift.
Oh chense nyame ya domo.
Yeah.
Udin le beka.
My lawyers are come pastor.
Na so no ka dem kan be busa dem so be ko school 6 months dey be na. O de ba ji your offering aka. Egu ye bottom no. O de ba je. Adwoa dey na ma Adwoa Saah. Adwoa Saah I said ne home for no day.
Onyame. Onyame. He's a lion of the tribe of Judah, the root of David, the I am that I am. Onyame. Onyame ne di machi. Onyame ne come home. Maybe Onyame na di me buy.
Ya koso bia.
Me ti hey Onyame abofo atwa me ho ahia. Because one me was apam. And many jehun. And see, whatever I am, Bible say, a DNA whatever I am, whatever I will ever be, even my mistakes that I've committed in my past, be
Aside controversies concerning Omari, I'm person Nkomo crabby. A day mimusa a dear pana. What te foul whom I be in here, Okaza, I do it, dear. I would have ya. A day pan. Obey stay, a some man pan ya kafa one bloggers, a ya after one.
Before marriage, dear, Nanka will be untroubled and once a money.
When I near the Bepemwa,
yes,
cable buoy.
Yes, before marriage, dear, not mean tea, like, because I'm literally that kind of person. I remember, say, one time, and I don't know even if it's wise to share this here, but Minya ba Abnagana, she was a part of my bridesmaids.
Okay.
And she called me and said, "Oh, you should be."
Now what should I know?
Debbie.
Oh, okay.
This was way before.
Oh, okay.
Sunny money, Oh, you should be now. It's literally about, I think, every day-to-day life.
Okay.
It's also fee. I said to her, no. So bit me try a restaurant there and our baby. So castle open baby at Nitiatwa. Kamanaba. But so obetwa me fee e dia kotoa bonten no and I said baby no. Me wo me te here me video clips are. You try no me fee video clips are you enjoy nyom no airwaves are. You try video no me fee but you don't know it's my house.
Okay. It is better.
Now do something akraba.
Oh, me busa. Menkanyum crow.
Don't let the person you're interviewing begin to interview you.
Menkanyum crow.
Nipa no. David.
Nipa no.
Masa how? How now, Diago?
Hip life and our life.
Double life.
Oh,
no, I'm not saying it. You get it.
Matias.
And you know, when it comes to home and my private life, I know that by the grace of God, I have been privileged to be out there.
Okay.
But I don't want my home to be out there.
And to feed you, would you feed BC?
And to me fear dear, me fear bed at the ABC. Me what a friend say Adum TV. Some talk car and let me do picture.
Now it's only a month for car.
We need make car. Me didn't cross my mama live for me car. So, but I will not post any car of mine on social media. I don't need that attention. And ya ho na ubo say me amete car mu say ya trotro say ya four wheel say ya dey and ya no na e wo say ma opemasem. So opemasem because of me car na bibia me wa na say opemasem no. Na say one kasa so unnim what life is about because sa nyama no nyina na e fleeting things. Etwam and me Range Rover or china me Mercedes, me Porsche, me dey whatever car me no obi will be same. So what you say? And then a year later, sir, or china, it would be something old.
That's when we do we buy.
Exactly. An iPhone 11 for and an iPhone 12 iPhone 13 beside the other. Abba. Now iPhone 14. It's all the iPhone 11. See what's for here. iPhone 12 news for so let's not put value on these things, on these material things, because they come and go. And obi betimi atena hanne, no ni saa ne mane nyina bi bo chino betimi anya bi. Yemfa price any boy din to nipa so because nipa kra can never ever depreciate. Wontimi nto, wonya bi nto. E wo wiase. Enti me ho asema me tie ya e ha me no. I think that all of it came after my marriage, and they are all things that are surrounding my husband and all that.
And the my friend say the try to win. Obi a wasemi a o say ahwe a aye wa ware semi. Wo can be out to say ene ene nipa kon de onim ne pa. Oba sisi ase fa chena. E dey na beka.
Me dey chena dada.
But won ne nkasa.
Me ne nkasa say.
Say nipa no pese wo dey a che no no. Ohu a ono bedi nkomo.
Na nipa no e madam for dada na. That's the point. Because madam for being obeka ma asema na obeka me kunu asem out of curiosity or out of wanting to know her. Mama me bu afu nesem na yaka. What have they done? They had questions. The only thing I didn't like is putting it in the media because sabi obi ohonoma the only thing they will read is that newspaper. The only thing they would hear is that thing that was played on YouTube or where they are the into a fashion team say
and no sanity.
Obi eba me DM and people come to my DM all the time. Also open my show. If it's a similar situation like I'm facing. Now papa bi we had more bank and there was a man that used to come there. Man now worry. Now man is one in the any problems who muchai. Na ye na di free bank host we je bank adwuma no and no here phone na phone say na man e to bi man and man say opena opeso worry no na man na busuafo bi ne na kasa say oba no ko wa buchi no kra no oba na nye papa na say na say you are not in a similar situation like mine.
Now they don't know what's saying the other.
So I say situation be as a semi no. I didn't go for someone's husband. How can I ask you to go for someone's husband?
Oh, Jesus, sanity.
There be and then sanity. And I make us say, Obu Ohono man the obekan ya no nti na odi ato ne tirim afa nipa ne ho. Na afa ebia abeye kotwa bi eda ne ho. Means sad no kra no. Me nye me obe me ho kra ide ade. Ama me. So what kind of so I'm sorry, but that wasn't my situation. My husband wasn't married. He's had children before and me kra man ko jino mfine again say misrew. Na mum say papa no so opel na obe ware wa misrew a saa time he said phone na wode ama wo nti wudi na chi a wadi obi ku na chi onyame mpesa erade are to be ba so because oye be ma wafo say oni ne yiri jai na opel na obedi wachi na okoye wo ho ade ade a ene wo ho kwan bia se wo no be ade ebeko but that time we die mesre wa o kam metu salatons kra wo ye trofo yeah me did say bia that time na
Adwoa
yes no so all your trofo person dada o person o use no o wie na o ka che nkofo say why you hold him mpacho emu hu ani mase mu hu fi
and also now crowds in the own time
David yes
enti na ukuru amma on 20 papa on the oil you fa man fit to send them me chro we ba ya so bu anya bo dey
e dey no wo e da go for the demand e dey no dai bibia ye bia da bia no I just want to use the boss and say to me
Mate, the video shot to crowd. I sorry, I copy baby. Ada.
The only shot one. They want can mail 5 times.
Also, you want to come on here. Da. Also, uni obia. Say be uni Nkomo. Onimni.
Sugar Nkomo. Ada what? Salty.
That's enough for you. No.
Okasa.
Nkomo. Adwoa ya. Yekoya bakosi mu mangana. Yeto aba. Na menya wa haidie nipa enim wo mudi wachi tie wo nsem no be se ofa konya yiso na oka eye ensem bi ekire yenuanom a omo wo manga ni titiru ene youth no se abotre ene obesie asomdwe ena ye yin ti asomdwe nsem bi apese oka no fa konya yiso na kama me na hwe
Facebook messages be any
Facebook when o wi am say me no wi am na ma ho kenkan okay o de nyabote na ye ma me wan ye ma
okay your friend me Adwoa Saah Boateng na many se nyankopon adorament menya akwanya ya betena Omega Live TV so e wo show my friend Ahenfie with me de share Nkosuohene na akwanya wo de aba me say mene Ghana emebunu enkasa concerning nyame ya adoma on the 7th of December about wa ye kwa akoto no wohene maame medofo me mpese me hu party a wo support no eno de ehu hia me kra na emum me de mpese me ka kire wa ehu hia me titiru ne se me Adwoa Saah Boateng amete he so opema sebo so time you hu hia ma Ghana so man no se nipa ni mu a o man ntimi nyina enti to the young ones politicians we sabi o man no oda a wo beba o mu di sika be mawo se monkoye tutu asem bi ana monkoka party B ana party A ntokwa no mesrɛ mu a so wo betumi a gi sika no na ka kire ne se me pa chow papa politician afra say na wo de pamu wo fidie so wo de sika pamu wo fidie so no ma afi so e sika no ya dia ya je enso saa tutu asem ne de ye ntumi nkoye na ebreso so to aba na ko and as quietly as it should be ko to aba kyerɛ wadwen na brefie be wo fufuo be di mu be ka banku be ye ne wo pe na ye nyina ye nsere wade sɛ ɔno osi hine no nipa a odi ɔman Ghana so a ɛbɛboa ye nyina ma ɔman ne tumpɔn ama ne opɛ sɛ ɔyɛ no watumi ayɛ no onyame ankasa mesi ne hene na ye ntena asomdwe mu minua sɛ ɔyɛ mfantini sɛ ɔyɛ agbani sɛ ɔyɛ nkranni sɛ ɔyɛ hausani sremuni santini baabi a wofiri bia ɔyɛ minua medwen wo ho Ghana hia wate wonkwa ɛso ɛsen abato no ana political party bi enti bo wonkwa ho ban go and vote peacefully na me shamu nyina
Adwoa yenhwe your messages are enya no Facebook we here na abna was yes lord ye no yes lord no ana official na okay ye bia kan bibi na ono nso de ato aso enye easy Paloma was a wise woman sans na obi atwere comment bi na ubeya no but him akua from Poma say were you not disappointed when you discovered his machine gun for the first time after marriage Adeya
why am I akua
or him akua from Poma
no I wasn't I'm happily married. I'm in it. I'm enjoying it.
But
no.
So what's the opportunity?
Yes, Robert also rolling the blast.
Disappointed.
They was here rolling the school of the blasters because I'm blasting to the next level.
Nana ama ahen was here was somebody po. Paloma na say Paloma the say biggest fan. But yeah, I admire you a lot, Adwoa.
Thank you.
Mami ya Boateng, I say wow, you are such a beautiful and smart lady, Adwoa. Much love.
Thank you.
Grace Quatin, I say hi, please. Why is this program located? Me pache ya London Wood Street. Why? Na adokwe. I see you have spoken well, says John, and so say I love this woman. Love no here Evelyn ma for some wisdom and wisdom na kasa mame abna odifo open mind within the age I see real people don't show off. Okay, sounds so that Jenna Gold also such a lovely personality.
Thank you.
Okran so say interesting story boss. At the part him say I love her so much. Messages no Adwoa
love you
too. You'd see you di adwene the chinsu asu frawa na ye be ehwe ade nso you see.
Can I say hello to certain people, please?
Okay. Ade agro de so ade esa akwentufo enti no ba bia
na yin na incredible because yin na efura kura bi ase
what dear ba bia me via mete ha no I tell you bogu
yes yin na efura kura bi ase enti no
come you jabo nyimbo say ba bia me free no to become a celebrity if for think twice. Every 2 years be a pet to idea so their movie and I don't remember more na or more person chair no condemn.
Okay. Me dawasi for inviting me. So I really didn't want to come.
I know. My child say you will near and you want your
I really didn't want to come as I gave you so many stories and and on the last note I just decided say for the sake of where we've been and for the sake of the unknown and see let me honor my brother because he's honored me before.
Thank you so much.
And I also want to thank your is it director or producer?
Producer.
Okay. What's his name?
Joe.
MC on the streets of London.
Okay.
I realized say me obey the my way so many things. But he was a cameraman.
Okay.
I think.
Yeah.
And he came and said to me, say, he's my fan on any year, and Australia me like I felt good. Say, Sebi, obi etimi hume. Na what brought me to the extent says be cry enkoya obetimi correct me wokokom and so I appreciate him and I'm grateful say Erade ba makwanya ma be hu na nanwumre wa ha
and blue kisses which
kisses back. And I also want to say hello to Ghana's most beautiful United.
Okay.
We are a group of queens from the inception of Ghana's most beautiful till date.
Oh, nice.
Now me Adwoa Saah me te na me yomu PR.
I didn't count you one count.
And so I want to say hello to all the executives and every queen on the platform that took time off to watch this show. Nyankopon Ishramu. And I want to say I love you to my husband and God bless him and God preserve him for me. Nkosuohene enye nyamini pana Nyankopon audin so onye de ade. Onye no.
Oh baby abi.
Oh baby. We love him, and Grace Hill Ministries. I thank my head pastor. No, please.
Oh, okay.
I thank my head pastor, Pastor Randy Ifa, and his family.
Okay.
And of course, all Ghanaians, Adum TV, for all people in media. Meaning, say, this is not the end of my story. Erade a short chapter for na
it's only chapters and verse
chapter in
fear cause
erade ya adoma yehu ne makase de but begidi say was forget about the former things because ye ne mafofro na when the spring up when the ears hear it will tingle enti no mo ntwen ne ebe ye mo nwanwa na Nyankopon ebeye
yo
me da mase
yenso yeda wase na wo so a oji adaje hwe me wo afi wo monten so meda wase mo amonan nan mo amonan mienu no nyame hia mo pa me do twedi apo Nyankopon ba se ya dom kwa me no me de ne nhira kase pa de mawo onyankropon a meda bia me kaso Nyankopon no otimi eto da wa wo pum no de yi wansan otutuo e wo forest man pata no waku no onyankopon otimi hata banche wo pasema no wo onye so mo che odo nsasa nyame no e na me de no ejaw na me hrewo a se ye page no like ya no like ya man fi se enye dwumadie we nko a ene yedi ya brabo mu nsem yese enye ma ekoso ye health programs a o da no man bi beton no ni kidney failure for ibi wo chire kwan ya be fa so abaye ye wo lawyer penny panso a for immigration na yi hu nyina no chire and is all like your page na every time a program no be ba so bia no ubehu na wonso eba community yinso a ye papa archbishop enso de krom hansem nyina e de bebro bishop nso wo ha ono nso de sorry ne ade nyina no e de bebro nti e be sure say kosoa na hwe ye Omega Live TV nyame ya adom no de adom kyen ya na wotwe mienu se nne ye besai ahiem ne de ye Ahenfie Nkomo e de abramesra coronavirus ne nkoi nti wona mo ase de adwoa na mun na konwan ene nose mask ya shana den de plan cho kra na wo yi.
Are you serious?
It's a show ya na wo gan na wo hi no apo na enye easy me wo fire we bi a kire no se kwa me na me nyini na kire me no na me hu se yare no e wo ho meda obi bi ase me busuafo nyina me 1500 coins no me se obi eguso e wo nya nwie ne ye eto Nyankopon e sha ba bi a wo ha ene di dwumadi nsi bi di ene Nkosuohene makam
but one more so I more by blasting level
Understand what the journey is about. How it can sometimes take a little distance to bring us a little closer together. With ways to save more when you send more, World Remit is here for you, so you can be there for them. At World Remit, we understand what the journey is about. How it can sometimes take a little distance to bring us a little closer together. With ways to save more when you send more, World Remit is here for you, so you can be there for them.